My name is Sarah. I'm a nurse, or maybe I used to be one. I've spent my whole life healing other people's wounds, but somehow never learned how to heal my own. My story begins on the night of my sister's wedding. My younger sister, Emily, radiant, glowing, and full of laughter, and me, hiding behind a smile that felt heavy and hollow. I took countless photos that night, but in every picture, something was missing me. Maybe because my heart was somewhere else, in the same wedding hall, but trapped in another time. A few years ago, I was in love. His name was Mike, and life, in its strange way, decided that Mike would become my sister's husband. I endured everything, the polite smiles, the fake joy, and the whispers behind my back. She's the sister who never got chosen. That night, I watched Emily walk away with her new life, and I realized something. Maybe it was time for me to find mine. So I whispered to myself, Sarah, it's time to begin again. The next morning, I packed my things and left my apartment. I took only 2 things, my camera and my loyal companion, Dakota. We drove west, toward Nevada, where a new nursing job was waiting. But in truth, I wasn't chasing a job. I was chasing peace. The road stretched endlessly through the desert. The mountains stood tall, and the wind carried a silence I had never known in the city. It felt like freedom, raw, unfamiliar, beautiful. But life never promises a smooth road. Somewhere in the middle of nowhere, my truck broke down. No signal, no light, just the sound of the wind and my heartbeat. Dakota sat beside me, calm as ever, as if saying, "Don't worry, you're not alone." After what felt like hours, headlights appeared. A truck slowed down. The door opened, and a warm voice called out, "Everything okay? Need some help?" That was Aiden, a rancher, quiet and kind, with his little daughter Sam in the passenger seat. Aiden checked the truck and shook his head. "The water pump's gone. It'll take at least a week to fix." I laughed, half helpless. "A week? So, I'm stranded?" He smiled. "Well, you can stay at my ranch until it's ready. It's not far, and it's safer than the road." At first, I hesitated. Stay with strangers? But something in his tone felt genuine, and my heart whispered, sometimes strangers turn out to be the people we were meant to meet. The ranch was beautiful. Wide open fields, the scent of hay and rain, and mountains that glowed gold at sunset. An elderly couple lived there too, Charlotte and Henry. They welcomed me like a lost daughter coming home. I began helping with small things, cooking, tending to the animals, and sitting with Charlotte by the fire in the evenings, listening to her old love stories. Sam, Aiden's daughter, adored Dakota. She followed me everywhere, asking endless questions. One evening she said, "Sarah, your smile looks real now. It didn't before." I didn't know what to say, but she was right. Something in that place was healing me. Aiden spoke little, but every word he said mattered. His wife had passed away years ago, and since then, he had wrapped his heart in silence. I could see the same pain in his eyes that lived inside mine. 2 broken people, quietly learning how to breathe again. One night, sitting under the stars, he said softly, "Sometimes, Sarah, God doesn't take us where we want to go. He takes us where we need to be." I didn't reply, but that night, for the first time in years, I slept without sadness. Every night, I take my camera and capture the sky. Each photo felt like a reflection of my soul, scattered, but slowly finding shape. I began to realize something. Maybe this journey wasn't about finding peace or love. Maybe it was about finding me. One evening, sitting by the fire, I said to Aiden, "I always thought life chooses us, but maybe we can choose it back." He smiled quietly. "If you want to stay, Sarah, this ranch can be your new beginning." I didn't answer out loud, but in my heart, I already knew. A week passed. My truck was finally fixed. It was time to leave. Aiden looked at me and said, "So, your journey's over now." I smiled back. "No, Aiden, my journey has just begun." Dakota was playing with Sam. The sky was painted with gold, and for the first time, I didn't want to keep moving. Because maybe this quiet ranch, these kind people, this warmth in my chest, was home. Today, I'm still Sarah, but not the woman who left Chicago. Now, I'm a story. I've learned that sometimes life takes you somewhere you never planned to go, because that's exactly where you were meant to be. Dakota's still by my side. Sam still laughs like sunshine, and the air here still smells like freedom. I didn't end my journey. I just changed my destination.